The next way is to learn how to look people in the face and disappoint them. Hard leadership ability. Because leaders, by our very nature, we're yes people. I can do it, no problem, can do, job done, you know. And to look at somebody and say, not the right time, doesn't work for me. You know what I found this is the hardest for? Is for people that are your directs. It's very hard to let down your directs. I was working with a guy, and he had a 360 done on himself. Anybody ever had a 360 done on yourself? Boy, you might as well do your own dental work. My goodness. Because it's anonymous, and they tell you the truth and all that horrible stuff. But he was a great guy. He had 7 directs. He was an executive in a firm that was doing very well. He had 7 directs. Busy guy. And he was the guy that loved his people. He would take a bullet for his people. I mean, the real kind of leader you want to be. He knew the names of the spouse, and they knew their kids' names, and when they were sick, went to the hospital. I mean, the real deal. Authentically caring. So he gets his 360 results. He comes to him, and he's devastated because he's got low scores. And I said, that's a head scratcher. I mean, you're just such a great guy. You love your people. Why you got low scores? He says, I don't know. I said, well, this is R&D time. Go back to your people, sit down, have a meeting, and say, I want to learn from this. It's okay. Comes back about 3 weeks later, and he goes, I get it. And I said, okay, what's up? He said, they told me, you won't believe this. They said, we don't trust you. We don't trust you. And he went, what are you talking about? I know your spouse's names. I've been to your homes. I'm there for you when you're in hospital. What do you mean you don't trust? They went, wait a minute. We trust the loving yes side of you because you're there. But when there's bad news and we're not performing right or you're not happy with us, where are you? You're out there and you don't say anything and you pull away and you're kind of upset. And we hear it from other people. We call it, in psychology, we call it the triangle. There's a triangle there. And you went and told person B, then person B tells person C, but we never hear from you because you don't like to deliver bad news. He didn't like to deliver his no muscle. And I said to him, is that true? And he goes, unfortunately, that's true. I'm a great yes guy. I inspire the troops. I get them jacked up. But to tell them bad news, like I can't do this, or we've got a performance issue, or you've got a performance issue, he says, that's hard for me. And I said, well, that's a leadership issue.